The skirt is actually a dress from Zara. This would not be a dress on anybody over the height of 5'2" unless you wanted to get arrested for indecent exposure. Hello, fabulous friends. Thank you for joining me. This video is going to be about dressing for the holidays. Different scenarios that you might be facing during the holidays. Obviously, Christmas Eve, Christmas Day, New Year's Eve, but also things like visiting a Christmas market, shopping for a tree, get-togethers with friends, work holiday parties, some general cute outfits for going out for dinners or lunches during the festive season. You may have noticed I'm already a little bit sparkly, but there is a specific reason why I've chosen this outfit to present this video in, and if you stick around to the end, I will tell you what that reason is. This is kind of part 2 of my Getting Organized for the Holiday series. I did a video a couple of weeks ago, which frankly, it tanked. Basically, nobody watched it, which was a little bit upsetting because I put a lot of work and thought into it. But this is just how life goes on YouTube sometimes. But if you are interested in some very good advice on how to get yourself organized for the holidays, fashion-wise, watch that one. The advice is still good. Let's get started on the first scenario. This one is for a day to night, office, out for dinner afterwards, which I actually do have coming up, and this actually is what I'm going to wear. It's a thrifted sweater. It's 100% cotton, which, excuse my floorboards. It's really cold at the moment, and my floorboards kind of squeak when it gets cold, so I have to stand very still when I am talking to you. The logic was that this is a sweater I can be comfortable in all day and into the evening. It's 100% cotton, which makes a huge difference, especially for someone like me who runs hot, so that I'm not going to just boil all day. And it's great for this season. You know, this beautiful red with the gold lurex stripes. And this is a sweater I can wear all winter. And because it's cotton, even into the spring. I love that it's slightly oversized and slouchy. Let's be real, it's the Christmas season. I don't know about you, I will be eating. So it's got a bit of, this action, which is super helpful. Ring is from Topshop. I bought this in London years ago. The choker I got from Zara in the sales a couple of years ago. It was really, really inexpensive, and honestly, I wear this so much. It goes with everything, and it can just elevate really the simplest outfit without actually making a whole lot of effort. The joggers are from Zara, also from the sale. They were down to, I think it was $10, and they're also 100% cotton, which was a steal. These little booties are one of my all-time best thrift finds. The most amazing shape. Isabelle Marant, who is a schmancy French designer, in case you're not familiar. And these are 100% real leather. Found them in my local thrift store for, wait for it, $10. And yes, I had a coupon, so it was 20% off. So again, for day to night, this is just nice, simple, relaxed. I can be comfortable all day and go out and feel cute in the evening. Where would I wear this? I would wear this little getup to the Christmas market. I don't actually know if I'm going this year or not. We do have a very, very nice Christmas market in Toronto. However, it does get extremely crowded, and that's not really my jam. So I'm still kind of thinking about it. If I have time while I'm editing, I will see if I can find some photos from previous years when I've gone. I haven't been since 2018, and that year my friend and I both took the day off work and had a nice little wander around the Christmas market when it wasn't too insanely busy. And then we ended up doing a little festive cocktail crawl around downtown Toronto. And I think I have photos of that as well, so you may be seeing those while I'm speaking. I don't know if I have the energy for the crowds this year, to be honest, but if I was going, this is what I would wear. It's cute, it's comfortable, it's warm, because the weather is really starting to take a turn now. Still no snow on the ground, but I went out a little bit earlier and, ooh, it's chilly. So let me walk you through what I've got going on here. So this is a thrifted hat. My mittens are from Joe Fresh, and they are quite new, actually. I prefer gloves in the winter, but sometimes mittens are more practical, and I like these because A, for something like the Christmas market, I can just get my fingers out to get money out to buy my mulled wine, because obviously, and also they have space underneath them if I want to wear a couple of big rock and roll rings, which in this case I do. So I'm just going to be divesting myself of these garments as I talk about them because it's getting a little toasty. Let me take this off. Hopefully I don't have a hair disaster now. This is a Joe Fresh jacket, and I had enough points that I was able to buy it for about $9. So that worked out really, really well. As soon as I saw it, I was like, a sequin puffer? This is the greatest idea anyone has ever had. It's fabulous. So, and also it's warm. As you will see when I take this off, I'm wearing a t-shirt underneath. Why? It might be made of lava. It's that warm. It's so warm. So I really do not need another big layer under it. So if I was going to do the Christmas market, this would be perfectly fine with my hat and my mitts for walking around outside. And then after that, if there was a cocktail component to the day, which when I'm doing things there often is, Guns N' Roses graphic tee and my thrifted tartan maxi skirt that took me so long to find. My Old Faithful black leather knee boots and leggings under this. So nice, seasonal, Christmassy, but also kind of rock and roll. So that's my jam. I've said this before, but I think it bears repeating that you can do the festive season fashion-wise however you like. It doesn't have to be all the traditional colors, the golds and greens, winter whites and silvers and all of that sort of thing. I say this wearing a gold skirt, but you might not necessarily think of denim for the holidays, but it actually teams up really well with metallics. So if you have these metallic pieces and you want to casualify your outfit a little bit, this is a great way to do it. This outfit is something I'm going to wear for a day when I have sort of a festive work breakfast, and then in the evening I'm going straight from work to dinner with some friends. And I think this outfit's going to work really well because it's a nice combination of comfortable, relaxed, casual, me using that word again. But we have the casual denim shirt, thrifted, but we've got a statement necklace with it. So yes, we've made an effort. Also thrifted. Ooh, I don't have earrings. Oh my God. I've added earrings. So these are just simple rhinestone studs and a little rhinestone cuff to just jazz it up a little bit more. As I'm kind of like working through this outfit in my mind, what I really should have done is really should have put cowboy boots with it, because if I had cowboy boots with it, I think the vibe would be very much, Ralph Lauren celebrating Christmas at the ranch, right? You see where I'm going with that, right? So cowboy boots would have been better. I am already this far into filming this segment and I am kind of losing steam because I've been filming for hours and hours and hours and changing clothes and all of that, and it's a lot of effort. So I'm not going to change. Just picture it with cowboy boots, okay? Thank you. So for this scenario, this is something that I might wear to go and buy a Christmas tree, which I'm not doing. I'm talking about, the cute Hallmark movie moment where you're walking around the Christmas tree lot and, picking out a real tree. I'm not doing that. I don't even have a tree. I don't have room for a tree in my condo. But I always like seeing those types of scenes in movies and TV shows because it looks super cute. So if I was going to do that, this is probably what I would wear. This is a thrifted little mini cape from 1960s that I picked up in New York last year. The sweater is Joe Fresh from a couple of years back. Earrings also Joe Fresh. And so are these gloves. Velvet headband I just thrifted recently, and the brooch is vintage. The cords are vintage 1980s, which are also thrifted, and the boots are Zara from 2018. I would say, obviously, if there was snow on the ground, I would have different footwear on. I think this is what I'm going to end up wearing to my department Christmas party. My company Christmas party won't actually be until January, so I've got plenty of time to think about what to wear for that one. But my department party is on the 19th, and that is also my last in-office day until the new year. So we're just working in the morning, and then we're heading out in the afternoon for some fun and drinks and snacks and a good time and a movie screening. So I want to be comfortable but fabulous. So I think I've nailed it with this one. My top is thrifted. I was actually planning to resell it, and that was 4 years ago, and it's still in my closet and it's still in pretty frequent rotation. So I don't think it's going anywhere. And the sequin trousers I found at Marshall's, and they are so comfortable. It's like I'm wearing pajamas. They have pockets. Oh yeah, they're just such a win. The shoes are from Dune, but I found them on clearance, so I think they were about $35, and that was back in 2017. Don't very often wear heels anymore, but I'm only going to have them on for about 3 hours in the afternoons, so I think I can probably manage it for that long. Did you really think I was going to do a Christmas outfits video without bringing up my Deadpool Christmas t-shirt? No. Again, going back to my organizing video, which I again would recommend that you watch because it's full of good information. I put a suggestion in there that you have a few go-to outfits ready to go just in case something impromptu comes up during the Christmas season. Drinks, dinner, whatever, that you can just kind of throw on and go. And for me, this is one of mine. It kind of fits my uniform. Something sequin, a blazer, a cool t-shirt, fun, interesting, but essentially easy. My t-shirt was thrifted, the jacket is thrifted, the skirt I picked up in New York, and the boots I bought when I was living in London, so probably around 2005, 2006. And yeah, they're still holding up. Good old Marks and Spencer. Just popping in about halfway through to ask that if you are enjoying this content, maybe you would consider subscribing because it's super helpful for a little itty bitty creator like me. And even just dropping a like or a comment is also incredibly helpful and supportive. So I would appreciate it. Thank you so much. Okay, so this is another in case of emergency outfit that is just easy and kind of ready to go. I will apologize for my blindingly white knees because I already had the boots on and I was just throwing this outfit together, and after I got it together I realized I really should have black leggings or tights on with this. For the purposes of the video and the fact that I am about to collapse, you'll just have to imagine the proper iteration. So this is just a plain black turtleneck. These are some thrifted earrings. The skirt is actually a dress from Zara. This would not be a dress on anybody over the height of 5'2" unless you wanted to get arrested for indecent exposure. But as a skirt, it works fantastically well. A cute little A-line skirt with this huge bow, which is adorable. I found this at Marshall's a couple of years ago on clearance. I think it was $16. So a good deal for moi. The brooch is vintage and thrifted. I might actually just wear this to the office one day because I think it's so cute, and in my world, not particularly over the top. Quite subtle for me. Another good tip is not to be afraid to keep it simple. You can wear something very, very simple and maybe just add 1 or 2 accessories to really kind of bring it to life and make it holiday friendly. This outfit is a thrifted tuxedo shirt from the men's section and just a pair of plain black leggings, big ring, thrifted vintage clip-on earrings. Am I wearing a tiara? Yes, I am, because why wouldn't I? But you don't have to go that far. I'm just doing it because I can. And the real kind of hero piece of this outfit are my red sparkly boots. I bought them not this year, but last year for my birthday. And that was my gift to myself. And I have yet to wear them. It's not because I don't want to wear them. I've had them stored separately from where my other boots are, and I just forget about them. So this is my note to self, to move these to a place where I will remember that they exist and can wear them more often. They really just, steal the show, and that's really all I need. This outfit I do have plans for. I'm going out for dinner with some girlfriends in a couple of weeks, and they're always gorgeous and skinny. So, I'm just gonna, do my best with where I'm at right now. And if you're not a person who's that much into color and all of the Christmas glitz and glam, black and white is a very chic way to go. Just kind of stand out from the crowd. So that's always a great option. So this is another outfit that I had ready to go, sort of by accident, because I actually wore this to work last week and no less than 3 people told me I looked really festive in it. So, okay, yeah, I'll take that. So this is going to be my Christmas Eve outfit. I will not need my fuzzy vest once I get to my brother's place because it's always warm there, but I do need to take some transit to get there. This is going to involve getting a streetcar, transferring to a train, an hour on the train, and you know, it can sometimes be a little bit chilly. Because the shirt is reasonably lightweight, I just thought I would have this extra layer of warmth for when I'm traveling, and if I do want to have it when I'm at my brother's place, I can undo these snaps. It's very clever the way this has been designed. So you can either have it like that, or you can kind of wear it like this. Personally, I actually really like it done up. I'm gonna wear it for the purposes of this section. Also has pockets, which I've said before and I will say again, are my favorite thing. And actually this is a double pocket situation because the dress also has pockets. I am spoiled for pockets. It's pocket palooza over here. So this outfit is mostly thrifted actually. The fuzzy vest is thrifted. The shirt dress, which it's entirely possible that it is a night shirt, but I don't care because I'm wearing it as a dress. Also thrifted. The headband I think I got from Marshalls or Winners, one of those. The earrings were a gift from an Irish friend of mine when I visited her in Dublin, so they are sort of a treasured item. And my moon and star bracelet is from New York. Boots I bought in 2017, and I did not get around to polishing them before I started filming, so please excuse that because you will no doubt see them in several outfits. Just a nice, easy choice for Christmas Eve. We don't really do much. Snack on a whole bunch of appetizers and have some drinks and flop on the sofa and watch Christmas movies. So it is a very chill affair. Christmas Day, I would probably end up wearing something very much like this, if not this exactly. We're always super chill at Christmas. We basically spend the day in pajamas and sweats, opening presents and cooking the dinner and all of that. So it's all very comfortable and chill, but we do make a little bit of an effort to dress for dinner. So I'm thinking probably something like this. The dress has little stars on it that makes it a little bit festive. Got a cardigan in case it's chilly, which it never is, but this is sleeveless so I can take it off if need be. It's stretchy, it's comfortable, bit of jewelry and some sparkly shoes, and that's it, a chill dinner, and then, you know, sitting around watching movies. So yeah, just easy and relaxed, as it should be in the holidays. So the scenario for this outfit is that gap in between Christmas and New Year when, you know, you might be running around, catching up with friends, doing just fun things while you're off work. I'm off work for a long stretch, 16 days. Cannot wait. So I am hoping to catch up with some people then. But the only real plan I have is to meet up with one of my girlfriends who has a car. So we haven't decided what to do yet. It might be like a road trip off to see some of, you know, the small towns that have really done themselves up for Christmas and go and see the lights, something like that. Or we might just go catch a movie, have some cocktails, or do some shopping and have some cocktails. The cocktails are pretty much the theme. Gotta get those in before dry January starts. But anyway, the inspo for this outfit was this epic Penny Lane coat that I just recently thrifted. Spoiler alert, you will be seeing it again in my best thrift finds of the year video coming soon. But anyway, it's amazing. Real suede, real Mongolian lamb, and I must say those Mongolian lambs must be like kittens because this is like the softest thing I've ever felt in my life. It's one of those jaw drop moments when you find something like this in the thrift store. So it just sent me down a burgundy road. I was like, what else do I have that's burgundy that I could put together with this just for a fun monochrome look? Why not? Let's give it a try. So the burgundy boots I found at Marshalls. The skirt was a sequin dress that I actually hacked into two pieces so that a very hoochie sequin dress became a very respectable sequin pencil skirt. And I have teamed that up with, well, I couldn't resist a burgundy chapeau when I found this at the thrift store as well. And just to kind of like make it a little bit more fun and cute, I am in fact wearing my Oh Look, It's Wine O'Clock t-shirt, which is very appropriately in a burgundy color. So yeah, this is my head to toe burgundy look. And the final look and final scenario is New Year's Eve. And you might think, hey, Scarlett, are you wearing pajamas? Yes, I am, because I'm not going out New Year's Eve. But stick around to the next segment because you will see what I would put on if I got some amazing last minute New Year's Eve invitation. When I lived in London, there was a group of friends, and because London's so close to everything, what we used to do is go somewhere for New Year's Eve. So we just do like a long weekend and we would go and spend it somewhere else. The logic being, even if New Year's Eve is terrible, we're still in another cool city, so it's still going to be a great experience. And it was. So we had really amazing New Year's Eves in Berlin and Barcelona and Tallinn. And then people started, getting married and having babies, and, the whole thing just kind of fell apart. But there were 3 really great New Year's Eves. And if I can't sort of be somewhere cool for New Year's Eve, then I'm just staying in and chilling. But even though I'm staying in and chilling, it doesn't mean I want to be a slob like I am most evenings of the year when I'm just chilling at home. So for New Year's Eve, I make a bit of an effort. I put on the fancy pajamas, nice rings, some earrings, my hideously uncomfortable Christian Louboutins because I don't have to go anywhere. They just sit on the sofa, crack open a bottle of champagne, have some nice food, and during the holiday season, I like to pick a show that brings me joy and then just kind of like binge it throughout the holidays. So I kind of rotate between Schitt's Creek, The Mandalorian, and Ted Lasso because they bring joy to my soul. So I think this year I'm skewing towards Ted Lasso. Although it's been a minute since I rewatched The Mandalorian and my glorious husband, Pedro Pascal. Oh, Pedro. That is what I will be doing, bring in the new year with good energy and happy thoughts. The pajamas are thrifted. They were brand new with tags, so that was amazing. The earrings were a Marshall's find. The ring is also thrifted. And the Louboutins, let me show you in their full glorious glory. Oh, so beautiful. Works of art. Hideously uncomfortable, but works of art. And those I bought in New York at the Barney sale for half off in another life when I had a little bit more disposable income. So yeah. The precious. Okay, so that was a whole bunch of inspo, or at least I hope you found it that way. And as promised at the beginning of this video, I'm going to explain why I'm wearing this outfit. Because in addition to everything that you put together for the holidays, it's really, really good if you have got a, break glass in case of emergency type of outfit. So some invitation has come in, or you suddenly found out that an event you're going to is much more dressy than you thought it was going to be. Any sort of scenario like that where you don't have something prepared and what to wear. Well, having something like this, and it doesn't have to be this is just sort of an example. It could be your go-to dress. It doesn't matter what it is, as long as it's something that when you put it on, you feel fantastic. For example, this item. Well, technically it's 2 items. This is a top and trousers. And I love the fact that it was a matching shirt and trousers. Is it comfortable? Yes, it is so stretchy, so comfortable, it feels like I'm wearing pajamas. But it's sequins, so I am fabulous, even though I'm wearing essentially pajamas. And I can wear this anywhere. You can dress it up, you can dress it down. This looks just as good with sneakers as it does with heels. I can wear it exactly as is. I can split the pieces up. And frankly, once we get to the point where, the holiday eating has really taken hold, if it's feeling a little too snug, I can always put a tank top or camisole underneath and wear this open like a jacket. It has pockets, so comfortable, but literally a thing that requires 0 effort from me. The thing you have in your wardrobe that is your go-to, ride or die outfit that will never fail you. Make sure you have that ready to go for the festive season, just in case. You never know what might come up. So that is it for this week, and I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, it would help me out so much as a small creator if you would like, share, subscribe, especially subscribe, and maybe watch one of my other videos. Next couple of videos are going to be my top thrift finds of the year. And then I think I will probably just do maybe like a year-end wrap-up. And that will be it, if you can believe how fast this year has just flown by. Anyway, thank you so much for being here. I really appreciate it, and I will see you next time. Bye.